Namaste, I am Gavyasiddha Yogaachaarya Sourabh. This is part 3 of the session. For other parts, please refer to the description box of this video.
Now, after Yogasanas, we come next to the patting and massage. Now, this is again very effective, so don't take it lightly. It's very simple but very effective. So patting the head, just note the direction. In this direction we have to pat. Start from front and go towards back. 1, 2, 3. Do it at least 3 times and do it with sufficient pressure. You have to use sufficient force to pat. Now after patting the head 3 times, just pat the back of the neck 10 times. Then tap this area below the ears 10 times. Then tap the forehead area and then 10 times. Then come towards the temple area 10 times. Then come below 10 times. Done. Then these are some very specific points, just note it carefully. Below the eyes there is a bone around the eye socket. At this middle point you have to tap with the fingertips 30 times. I just showed 3 times, but you have to do 30 times. Then just opposite to this point at the eyebrow level you have to tap 30 times. I will show 3 times, but you have to do it 30 times. Then next point is this, where your nose meets the eye, there is a recess. At that point you have to, with the middle finger, just do a circular massaging motion for 30 seconds. Now take a little bit of desi cow ghee or coconut oil, apply few drops on the fingers and then do the massaging around the eyes in this direction. Like this. Do it for half a minute. Then you have to massage the face. Just see the direction of massaging. Start from here near the nostrils. Move up with the middle finger, go up and then go in both the directions. Apply sufficient pressure so that you will feel the relief and then come down this bone and then this completes one circle. Do it 3 times. With sufficient pressure, very slowly you have to do. Just come down, complete. You have to do it 3 times. After this, massage your ears. Put few more drops of ghee or coconut oil and massage the ears thoroughly. Spend 2 minutes in massaging just the ears. Massage every part of the ear. Every part of the ear, very slowly and with awareness. Very slowly. Very slowly. You spend 2 minutes just for ear massage. Full ear massage. And in the end, 3 times just pull the earlobes down like this. 2, 3. Good. Now this massage, how many times you have to do? Do it 2 times and at least do it once just before sleeping, And just before sleeping, you also massage your soles of the feet with a bronze bowl or bronze massager and a little bit of mustard oil. This you need to do just before sleep. The foot massage. The face massage and patting you have to do 2 times at least. After this, we come to the head massage. You can use amla oil or brahmi oil or coconut oil for the head massage, and you can do it based on the severity of symptoms. You can do it either every day or a few times a week. Just do a massage on the head in circular motion like this. Cover full head, spend maybe 5 minutes in doing the head massage, and in the end just do a combing motion like this 3 times. That's it. Now another thing you might recall, in the beginning of today's session we discussed one of the causes of this migraine and headache is the dryness in the brain nerves. Now to relieve this dryness, what you can do is consume about 10 grams of desi cow ghee with desi cow milk. Now again we have to remember that only desi cow ghee and milk should be consumed. Desi cow ghee would be available, you will get it easily, but milk may not be available in your locality. So in that case, don't consume hybrid cow or buffalo milk, because that may be harmful. In that case, what you can do is just consume 10 grams of desi cow ghee along with the first few morsels of your cooked meal. But if you have desi cow milk also available in your locality, which is coming from well-maintained desi cows, then go ahead and take 10 grams of ghee with milk. After 1 hour of the dinner, just boil about 200 ml of milk and then mix 10 grams of ghee in this, and then take 2 glasses and pour from one glass to another, let's say 20 times, so that the froth will come up and the ghee will be thoroughly mixed with the milk. And for sweetness of the taste, you can add, if required, mishri powder, which is rock sugar powder, or desi khand or desi bura, and just consume it. This will relieve the dryness in the brain nerves. Now, following these methods itself, many people will get relief. Their pain might get completely cured, but still in some severe cases, if it has subsided but not completely gone, you can use meditation. There are several meditation techniques that can be used, but specifically there are 2 which will be more helpful in this case. One is a pain reliever meditation, and the second is open sky meditation. If you would like to know more about them, do let us know. We will bring them for you, definitely. Now, these were some of the techniques that you can use in the short term and long term to get relief and completely cure this migraine and cervical and neck shoulder pain problem. But apart from this, there are certain lifestyle changes that we would highly recommend you do, so that when you solve this problem once, and after that if you inculcate these lifestyle changes, then the problem will be gone for good. You won't have this recurring in future. Now, what are these lifestyle changes? Number 1 is improve your digestion. Take care of what you are eating, when you are eating, and make sure that your bowels are getting cleared every morning. In another video, we have shared quite a few tips for better digestion. We will provide the link in the description of this video. You can go there and definitely check. Second is applying tilak at the third eye area. What you do is take sandalwood powder and Gomay Bhasma. Gomay Bhasma is again the ash of cow dung of Indian Desi cow. You mix these two and mix a little water and make a paste and apply at the third eye area. So this will cool down the head area and it will have a healing effect. Then third point is avoid all intoxicants including tea, coffee and green tea. If you are facing any difficulty in leaving these from your habits, then let us know. We will see how we can help you. And as a substitute of these tea and coffee, you can use a non-addictive and non-intoxicant kashayan. The simplest can be that you take 5 to 10 grams of curry leaves and boil it in water, cool it down, and after it becomes warm, you can mix either mishri powder, which is rock sugar powder, or you can mix jaggery powder or desi khand or desi bura. Any of these things you can mix, or honey, and then you can consume it.
And yes, in cold season you can mix about 2 grams of ginger or clove or cinnamon or Indian bay leaf. And for all seasons you can mix towards the end of boiling process coriander leaves, maybe same about 2 to 5 grams, or mint leaves or holy basil leaves, that is tulsi leaves, or pomegranate peels. So you have many options to change your flavor every time.
Next is limit the use of electronic gadgets, be it laptop, mobile phone, TV. Once you are done with the required work, get up from there and spend as much time as possible in the fresh air with nature. And also while working with the electronic gadgets, take frequent breaks. As a thumb rule, you can take 5 minutes of break every 1 hour, and in those 5 minutes you can do any of the stretches or exercises that we have shared in this today's session, like Bhramari or some stretching or Yogasana, or even singing you can do, short meditation you can do.
So friends, here is a quick recap of what we have shared with you in this session. First is apply wet pack on head, if possible apply on stomach also. Put 2 drops of liquefied Panchgavya nasal drops in each nostril. Go out in fresh air or increase fresh air circulation. While pain is severe, avoid eating so that body can spend energy on auto healing. You may consume non-intoxicant and non-addictive kashayan, whose methods we have shared with you. Then we shared with you Bhramari Pranayam, some basic stretches of fingers, wrists, toes, ankles, and movements of neck and head and shoulders. Then full body stretch and jumping jacks, and a couple of yogasanas, that is Tadasana in standing and lying down position, Hastapadasana, Ardha Chakrasana, Marjari Asana, Shishu Asana, and Charan Namaskar Kriya. Then we also talked about massaging around the eyes, face, ears and the feet, massaging the head and massaging the feet before sleeping. And we also suggested you for open sky meditation or pain reliever meditation. Another point that we did not discuss earlier, so you may please note down now, is that try to identify in your daily routine if there are any factors triggering your pain. Once you have identified such factors, try to avoid or alleviate them until your problem is resolved from the root. So for example, what you can do, if it is food item like lemon, then you try to avoid that altogether. And if it is about going in an area of intense light, Then you can make sure that when you need to go to such areas, you cover your head or better apply wet pack. Similarly, if loud noise is your trigger factor, then when you have to be in such an atmosphere, then use the cotton balls in the ears. And apart from these, from long term perspective, it will be good if you can adopt the tips for better digestion. Apply tilak on third eye point with chandan powder and gomay bhasma. Avoid all intoxicants including tea, coffee, green tea. Limit the use of electronic devices, TV, laptop, mobile, wearable devices. Take frequent breaks while working with electronic devices and even with otherwise. And allocate some time every day in the morning as well as at night just before sleeping, where you can do Yogasana, Pranayama, meditation. Now you might ask that do I need to follow all of these methods? So the answer will be that if your symptoms are very mild, then maybe just applying wet pack on the head will be enough for you. But for the friends who are facing this problem for years and now they are starting on this recovery path, it will be better for them to adopt all these methods. And if you feel that some of your friends or people whom you know, they might get benefit from this, feel free to share this session with them.
When you get benefits by following these methods, do let us know. And if you are facing any difficulty in following these methods, or if you would like us to cover any other health condition that you might be facing, then also feel free to inform us, and we will try our best to help you. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya. May all be happy and healthy. Thank you.